From Mira Mesa in San Diego, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Lots of good storylines going on here in the scratch division. Julian Zavala looking to win his first career scratch title. In his first career scratch event with us, he had a long, successful handicap division career that included a title, but breaking through here in the big guys in scratch today. He's got himself an early lead against Topsy Cortez Shank, which he's just consolidated here by going strike, spare, triple in his first frames. As you see, Tez had spare double, but left a split in the fourth to fall behind. Tez looking to win his third consecutive event and 57th of his career, as he's inching ever so close to Kyle King's all-time record of 63. Over in the handicap division, Dante Villa in the title match for the second straight year here at Mira Mesa. He was the runner-up last year, would love to finish one better this time, but he's got to beat top seed Joseph Queller by 44 pins in order to do so, and Queller has started off with 2 marks. This would be Villa's third mark if he can convert this 6 pin, bowling quickly as the handicap bowlers tend to do, but blows right by it there. Tez Struck looking to get 10 pins closer to the Zavala if he can double up. There you go. Pretty tough pattern. We're using a lot of patterns that we've never used before. This one was called Chichen Itza, or some of the kids call it chicken pizza. I like that one a lot better. We're going to call it chicken pizza for the rest of the time. Tez was the leader after 5 at only plus 60, where last week on a much softer pattern he was, what, 250 over or so for 5. 4 something over after 8. Today he was the tournament leader at plus 189, so a much more challenging pattern for the bowlers this time for a double point season opener. Zavala working on the 3-bagger. That's way far left, and he's about to almost get a huge break and trip out that 6. I thought he was going to roll it. Queller's been at her near the top of the leaderboard almost all day long. Brand new bowler, JBT. For the second time this season, I asked the top seed Joseph this time if he's ready, and he looked at me and flat out said, nope. That's the second time someone's answered that, honestly, so far this season, but it looks like he's ready here. He's getting a lot of pins, and that can be tough on when you have a bowler with a lowish average like Donnie still giving so many pins. That's a unique situation for them. Let's see how they each handle these mental as well as physical challenges. Nice job with the spare. Someone gave that kid a reactive ball and a lesson over the summer, obviously, and he's a lot better than that now. Great turnout here to start the year. Thanks to Christy and everybody at Mira Mesa for hosting us. There's a reason we're here a lot. They do a great job getting to us. Villa with only a 6 count off of that spare. We're in the 8th frame in handicap already. Zavala right now is leading by 13. The spare working in his 7th. Beautiful shot. Boy, he has gotten a lot better, folks. Just switched to Open and JAT, the other California tour, and made 1 out of 2 cuts up there already. Talented Zavala family. Wow, Steve said, oh no, on that one. It looked actually pretty good. Well, ring 10. Ring 10 was the result. Queller misses that spare. He's got 106 through 8. Dante with the potential 120 with the spare working. So he's made up 14 of the 40 pins and has 2 frames to make up the rest. Anything can happen in the 9th and 10th. We see it every week out here. Just having a little trouble finding the pocket right now. Queller had the line of the day. He showed up and handed his little registration slip in, and he said Joey Queller on the thing, and it was his PayPal thing, so I didn't have his birthday. So I said, Joey, what's your birth date? And he said Joseph. He thought I said, what's your birth name? So we didn't want nicknames or anything. That was from the Alex Stroh school of blank check. It's a nice little moment. It's about to have a even nicer moment. Here's that spare on the 9th is just about going to wrap it up for Queller. What a week for the Queller family. His pop's got a Cardinal shirt on back here, so they win a 3-team 90-win division. Phil's parents here rocking the Cal shirt. They're 5-0 for the first time since the 80s. Michaela bowled very well today too and tried to hide his brother's scorecard when he started passing him. No luck. Sorry, kiddo.
I didn't hide it.
What? You sure did. We couldn't find it. How many minutes did it take us to find it?
I don't know.
We're gonna go back to the bowlers now, don't worry. Always the fan. Tez spared that 10 pin. So the lead is 15. The chance to make it 25. That's way wide. And the pattern did not allow that today by any means, and he doesn't break up the washouts. A little bit of a tough game for Villa. They're almost going to tie. I have a potential to tie the match scratch, and that's not good news when you give him 40 pins. Joseph Queller, Joseph Joey, whoever you are, you're also a JBT champ. Finish with the gutter ball. Why not? There you go. The gutter ball of a champion right there. That's all that's a winner that you can sell. Zavala had an important washout, and he's got it. Great spare for him there to maintain that lead. Didn't lose any count because he's on the strike. The Zavala family likes it. The Shishima family likes it. I know Pop loves it right there. No question about that. So congrats to both Joseph and Dante. Second year in a row, Dante finished second in this tournament. It's not so bad. If you can finish second in every one of our tournaments, you're going to do quite well for yourself. And Joseph has never lost one of our tournaments. 1 for 1 in the career. 15-pin lead for Julian, 9th frame title match, first scratch event with us. Not a bad ball, trusted it right. Really like the way he's throwing it, vastly improved. He can always hook a ball, so it's sort of that handicap level, stand left, throw right. Now he's under it more. Nice looking set of improvements. Tez over there thinking what he's going to have to do to figure out how to get the next 3 strikes, because it's going to be necessary. You can max out for 224. Giving him the fill ball. Look out! All right, that got leaked a little right a little early. Tez can max at 224, and Zavala going at a 218 pace. That strikes right there. So Tez can still go off the sheet here to force Julian to get a double. It doesn't feel that way right now, but that is the case. That's how it adds up. So hard to win out here. Yes. Yes. That's absolutely right. 9th frame. You'd have no idea that Tez even threw the ball if you didn't hear the pins, because it's just laid down right there at the foul line. Absolutely needs the first strike here to make Julian mark. Needs both strikes to make Julian double. Basically whatever Tez does, Julian has to match. Now you don't win 56 titles without knowing exactly how to do it right here. He likes it. Oh! Really good shot by Tez, just a half 10. For whatever reason, the pins just did not respond. Looked good to me. Zavala can not drop a lot of count. We're going to have 2 first-time winners in our first SoCal tournament of the season. But you never know with these rookies. It's important that Tez still fill 10 here, because a low count open would still change things here, and you never know what an untested bowler he's going to get. Handicap winner threw it in the gutter, who knows? That's got to throw it in the gutter too. Yeah, Phil was 204, and just throw a church up there for whatever reason, that would get him to, oh gosh, only like 202, yeah, so very important that Tez fill 10 here. We're not quite done. Ball change. Steve, you have not been all over this match at all. Was he thinking about throwing that? It's tough to make that educated guess when they only get 5 frames per lane in a title match. Tez is going to the timeout zone, while Julian needs a high count on this ball to win it all. 9 out is 206. So 8 would require a pin. 8-1 wins. 9 or better, Zavala wins the scratch title. Can't throw it any better than that. How about 10 in the pit? Julian Zavala, welcome to the big time. You betcha. Mom is thrilled, as she should be. Come on, Mom. That's right. You better believe it. Well, that first ball in the 10th just didn't react the way he wanted it to, and that ball by Julian had no choice but to strike. Good stuff. Great stuff here. 2 new first-time winners. We'll try and do it all over again tomorrow. How about that? Dueling cameras. Yeah, you better believe it. That's a first-time winner dad right there. He's done. Me too. Goodbye.